AsSalaamuAlaikum. Welcome back to Aziza's Avenue. I am Aziza, clearly. And I just wanted to, I enjoy writing, okay? And every now and then when someone notices that my work has touched their heart in some way or their subconscious because they're going through something that I was writing about that day on my social media, they often say the same sentence. Usually comes out of the people's mouths. They say, you should write a book. And after being flattered, I'm like, I kind of did. So it is called Mindset Mondays Volume 1. And today's video is me basically giving answers to 5 of the most frequently asked questions that I get after any of you guys find out that I write a book. So number 5 would usually consist of where can I find it? And that's easy, Amazon.com. Number 4 is usually, is that the only platform? Like, is it on, iBooks or something? However, Audible, I don't know. And the answer to that is no. Inshallah, I plan to be a woman who practices what she posts and has my own website and or app so that I can independently sell my work on my own. But right now, Amazon.com is the only place that you can find it. Number 3 would usually be, is it just for Muslim women? And that answer, I would say no. I did write it with Muslim women in mind, but it's not something that someone who's not a Muslim woman couldn't find benefit in, Just be warned that I wrote it, I used to write every Monday. I would write these like articles or notes or whatever you call them on Facebook. And I would post them every Monday, hence the title of the book, to hopefully set my sisters in Islam up with the best possible, mood for the week with whatever I wrote. And I compiled 30 or so of the best, the most relatable ones, the ones that got the most feedback. I compiled them into a book. So, but you do not have to be a Muslim woman to find benefit in it. Just like I'm a Muslim woman who finds benefit in books that aren't written by Muslims. So is it just for Muslim women? Did I write it with Muslim women in mind? Yes. Is it just for Muslim women? No. Number 2, can I give this to my daughter or a young girl? Yes. I would say as long as the young woman you're trying to give it to is about 15 or older, absolutely. The first thing I did when it was done was give a copy of it to my daughter. At that age, sometimes thinking positively about the world and about themselves is hard for teenage girls, especially Muslim teenage girls growing up in the climate that they have to grow up in right now. So I would absolutely say that it would be beneficial for them. And I believe that was number 2. Number 1, is it worth it? Is it worth the price tag? That's I'm biased, so of course I'm going to say yes, because I believe in me and I believe in my work. But for you to figure that out, you'd have to get it, read it, and let me know. I welcome feedback as long as it's not intent on hurting my feelings, but I welcome whatever your thoughts are. So, that's it. Yeah, I believe that's usually the same questions I get. Again, it is called Mindset Mondays Volume 1. Volume 2, inshallah, is in the works right now. I'm working on it. It's hard to do when you have a schedule as packed as mine, especially with school starting back up. Shout out to all the homeschoolers out there. But for those of you who care, I have written a book. There it is. Okay, so inshallah, if you've already gotten yourself a copy, I appreciate it. May Allah reward you for your support. If not, it's on Amazon.com, and I welcome what you have to think about it. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, that it's fitna-free and peaceful, and that the rest of your week and weekend is the same way. Inshallah, we'll talk to you again soon. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and keep up with when the next one comes out. I will let everybody know. Until then, AsSalaamuAlaikum.